I mean, if we could do it again, I would feel much more comfortable.
My car is...
But are you only writing it up till... I'll give you the money for your car if you've got...
No, it's there for an hour. I've already put the money in.
Oh, okay.
But I've got to get back there for 1:15.
Oh, what, to the car?
Yes.
Yeah, fine. We'll have it just to 10 minutes, because I just want to make sure we've got the right part, because all of them need to be structured in a similar way.
Right.
So it's not really reading from a script, it's
didn't
more
read.
of a... Oh, you knew it off your
Yeah.
end? Oh, I thought you were saying this is what you spoke on the camera. Yeah, just a triple, double millionaire check. But it's the same.
Yeah.
Are you? I thought we were doing it on these chairs. You're not doing that now.
I looked at it, yeah, it didn't look great.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll leave you to it. I'm going to sit on this side. So I'm not going to be in the camera, in the film. I'm just going to still talk to you as normal.
Yeah, let me move these
Move
back.
this stuff.
I mean, I've got two.
Oh, no, you can't use that chair.
I thought it was a bit
Tacky.
Yeah.
It's tacky.
It's a bit naff.
That was
naff.
Naff. Yeah, that's why. I thought this looked a bit more natural, sort of like interviewing area.
Yes.
And it's got a bit of depth because we've got the
Yes.
length.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's textured as well. So.
How did you get this job?
What job?
To do this?
Oh, I've been working a bit for long. And I was a journalist. Journalist is my trade. Journalism and PR. So.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just a natural kind of progression from a lot of the stuff we've done together in the past.
Good.
Plus it's 50th.
Yes.
Been part of it.
So you know Alika?
Yeah.
Yes.
Elika.
Yes.
Yeah. And her mum. Gwen.
Oh, isn't she gorgeous?
Yeah.
Just like a little tiny. That's it. Perfect. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I do a lot of work with them.
Oh, lovely. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so just for a second, could you tell everybody who you are and a bit about the church?
Right. My name is Reverend Agnes Hillier. I am from Tabernacle of Praise Outreach in Wembley. And we have been operating now for the last 18 years.
Okay. Excuse me. What's with the guys in the background? Can you hear that? That's going to come out on your camera.
I know.
Were they speaking the whole time when you were filming?
No. Some of the time. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, let's start that again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, could we do your intro again? Just
Of course. Yes. My name is Reverend Agnes Hillier and I am pastor of Tabernacle of Praise Outreach in Wembley, and the church has been operating now for the last 18 years.
Amazing. So how did you first meet Peter?
I first met Peter through a friend and a member of our church. She was going through a rather difficult time, a situation, and she came to the church for support. I supported her through that transition, and she informed Peter of the help and support that we gave her. He was absolutely shocked and couldn't believe that a church would go that length, and wanted to come and see for himself. So he visited us. He was away at the time, actually, and when he came back to London, he came to visit. When he came to visit, he had a problem with his knee. He found it very difficult to sit down in church for a length of time, and I understand that he is a runner. He likes jogging every day and couldn't do that. So he asked for prayer, so I prayed for his knee. He got healed, and he stayed.
So, but how did it progress from Peter coming and seeking help from you to, in the end, you guys working together?
Yes. Well, as I said, he stayed. It was almost like 2 to 3 years. He stayed with us, and during that time, I got to know him better, and I asked him to come on the trustees board, and he came on as an advisor. So he advised us in business. He set up governance and structure with me, worked alongside me to do that. So the church then he set up the charity. Yes, so he was instrumental in all of that. And we as the trustees have learned quite a lot from him with his business skills and entrepreneurial skills. he brought to the board, and it was very effective. He also helped individuals within the church and supported them, especially the women. And he's caring. He's a very caring person. Actually, Peter he has a strong power of prayer. He really prays. He has intercessory prayer giftings. And through that, the relationship just grew.
How would you describe Peter as an individual in comparison to perhaps others that you may have met or worked with previously in the past? What are some of his unique qualities that you'd say that he has?
His unique quality is his tenacity in business. He has an almost, I would say, what I've just pictured is like a lion in business. When he wants something, he goes and get it. And his business acumen is forceful, but it's good. Because in business you need to be forceful in order to achieve. But alongside that, his advice, he's open, he will give advice. Most people will keep things to their chest, tight, but Peter will give support and advice wherever he can. He's very caring, he's very loving, and he shows his appreciation. He gives gifts when needed. Yes, so he's an entrepreneur, but dynamic businessman.
Could you give us an example of the impact that his input has had
on your church? Absolutely, but not only on my church, but in my personal life. Because I have a business, I'm an entrepreneur, as well as a pastor, and my husband and I was going through a director's dispute with our partners, and I went to Peter for advice. The advice was solid, they were strong, and he took it over, and he actually fought for our corner, and we won. Yes, so my business is still thriving today because of Peter.
And what about in the church is the input that he's had in terms of the governance and stuff? How has that had a ripple effect on what happens?
It has had a ripple effect on the members. Support to the members. We had a social care fund which we set up together, so members were able to tap into that if they needed a loan or they needed a washing machine. Yes, we did that for them. Yes.
Any last comments you'd like to add?
Yes, the last comments I'd like to add is to encourage Peter with my birthday message. And that birthday message...
Did you do it to the camera?
Yes, I did it here. My birthday message is to Peter is to remind him of the 5 characteristics of a godly man, which is a godly man puts God first, a godly man is humble, a godly man is generous, a godly man is a man of prayer, and lastly, a godly man obeys the word of God. And I'd like to encourage Peter to continue in all 5 and to leave with him Deuteronomy 10, verse 12. And now, Peter, what does the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all your heart and with all your soul. And my prayer for you today, Peter, is that God will bless you in all your ventures.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed that conversation. I wish I did get here a little earlier.
Well,
such is life, it's all meant to be.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that again. I just wanted to have a genuine chat with you anyway, just to see what you're doing. Yeah, you also.
I'll see you later.